Kel from Kelly T Black Metal Reviews. I'm talking today about Kaltesblut. I've been listening to these guys all week and I cannot wait to tell you all about this black metal duo. Hailing from Portland in the US, they've just released their debut full-length album, The Lost Art of Twilight, in April this year, 2021, through Witchhand Productions. The artist known as RM on all instruments and VXR, who most of us know as Vardlakor, is on vocals, and the two are responsible for pulling this together, this very raw, atmospheric and unyielding 30-minute album, and it's quite the journey, let me tell you. This is such a rawly produced album. There is throes of a real vintage second wave feel and a big mood to this, notably hitting you in the first track of this album, The Weight of the Time and Flesh. It's a 7-minute track of unrelenting screams by VXR, a foundation of proper heavy riffs and an emotive and somewhat melancholic melody. Crimson Cascade is a moody fucker of a track, possibly my pick off this album. I love how cold this made me feel. The melodicism with that raw distortion felt so nostalgic, to a sense of maybe slightly Burzum, maybe even Beastcraft a little bit. The riffs in this track were just a big fuck yes for me. They drove this track well, the crescendo of beats, those vocals that throw inescapable spite and pain simultaneously over this track just felt so intense. Howls in the trees. This has such a true cult aggression to it, the ambience of the vocals combining jarring screaming and punishing intermittent gutturals engulfs, and it's so unforgiving. It's also very riff driven. It's a track that just moves through various states of hooks and bridges, mixing up the tempo to bring a state of despair to the listener and further convincing with the craft of exhuming the pain through these soundscapes. You just can't miss this. You can't help but feel the authenticity amongst it. Immediately moving me with its intro of melancholic guitar passages with nice atmospheric reverb is the track The Dead Hearts Ablaze. The track displays intoxicating raw and harsh riffs and macabre vocals before the final morbid track, Gaunt Immortality, is one that just completely caught me off guard. It's so grim, and its saddened melody over the top of the apathetic and constant riffage that runs behind the sad and trem picking was just so good. It's so ominous before transforming into blasts of resentment and crushing and mean low and deep sounding guitar work, with the uncooked screams by VXR punishing the soundscapes right to the end. Guys, I loved everything about this album. Its formula is traditional with that dark and essential USBM twist. The production keeps it raw, really forcing that overall sound of vampiric cold black metal that we love. It's a good continuation from their demo, Der Swashwazweg. I hope I pronounced that right. However, for me, this latest offering definitely holds more assertiveness in all of its musicianship, with the more dissonant chords being heard. It's so harsh, it's very bitter sounding, and that vocal execution is just off its face. The Lost Art of Twilight, it's on Bandcamp, guys. It's also available for physical copy through Witchhand Productions. Have a listen, comment what you think below. Let's have a conversation about it. I love to talk metal with you guys, so let's do it. And to Kaltesblut, what more can I say? I absolutely loved this from you guys. It's a great craft of belligerent and mystique metal. I'm Kelly T. This has been my Black Metal Reviews. If you guys are enjoying these reviews, please follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Tap those notifications so you don't miss these deadly albums that we're talking to you about every single week. And we're also on Facebook and we're on Instagram, so follow us there. Cheers, guys.